Hello gamers, today's episode is about, well, you, gamers. Today let's talk about some common myths associated with gamers and gaming in general. I'm your host Nia Ekenio and this is Debunking Gaming Myths. Let's kick off with a classic, the myth that video games are linked to violence. ये तो मैंने बचपन से सुना है. The tales I've heard about how video games are a trap और जो ज़्यादा video games खेलते हैं वो violent tendencies develop कर जाते हैं. ये बिलीव कि भाई अल्टीमेटली वीडियो गेम्स तो हमें खून के प्यासे वर्चुअल मॉन्स्टर्स में बदलवाने की स्कीम्स हैं. Luckily, to clear it out, Michigan Youth Violence Prevention Center swooped in with their research that tells a different story. While some gamers might amp up the aggression meter, there is no proven link between playing and real-life violence. So parents, relax and let your kids enjoy their digital adventures without the worry of them turning into gaming gladiators. हमारा next myth-busting quest is the notion that video games इंसान को socially isolate कर देते हैं. And it kind of rings true. वो dark सी imagination, a lone gamer in a dark room with neon lights, सूरज की किरणों से कोसों दूर अकेले video game खेलते हुए. But is this the case? Again, research to the rescue because no, this is not what video games do. Gamers are not hermits. In fact, more often than not, they are social butterflies of the digital age. Gamers connect on so many levels. From global messaging to streaming sessions, modern gaming is actually all about connections. Online communities are the new hangout spots and that is making it as rich as any traditional form of interaction. Of course, मैं ऐसा नहीं कह रही कि outdoor and in-person connections important नहीं है, but the brunt of introversion should not fall on gaming. अब tackle करते हैं हमारे age-old myth को that games are addictive. Now this is a tricky one. The mere thought of it sends shivers down the spine of concerned parents. But don't worry because the truth is on our side. हाँ, ये कुछ हद तक सही है because we gamers tend to get a little wrapped up in the game, but research assures us that most gamers play in moderation. और इस logic से कोई भी gratifying चीज addictive हो सकती है. Understanding the importance of moderation is the key. So you can forget the idea of a PlayStation joystick wielding zombie who is constantly glued to the screen because of a game. Gamers do know how to hit pause, mostly. Now, our final myth to bust for today is the belief that video games are desensitizing. Imagine, yes, some argue that violent games end up numbing our emotional responses. But research suggests otherwise. In fact, gaming might just be the empathy booster that we never knew we needed. Turns out कि digital tragedies से navigate करना can make us more aware of our own emotions and get better at understanding others. It exposes us to a diverse emotional ecosystem and different video games are set in different arenas. And so, contrary to the popular belief, gaming might just be the secret ingredient for a more emotionally intelligent world. And there you have it. Common gaming myths debunked. Video games villain नहीं है. In fact, वो हमारे allies हैं. With so many developments and advancements in gaming, we have renewed hope for entertainment, social connection, and emotional intelligence. But let's also remember that gaming, like any other activity, has its fair share of myths and realities. This is it for today's episode. Stay tuned to India Today Gaming for more gaming and esports related content.